What up, guys? Spotter here with my spotter base. This is going to be a short one today, just a little update because people have been asking about me attacking and what am I doing to gather resources to turn my epic little spider here from half purple to full on black. And let's go to the editor, and if we remove everything, we can take a look at how many walls we have here, right? So right down the bottom left, we have 106 level 8 fully upgraded walls. We still have 119 walls to upgrade from level 7 to level 8. Insane! But this is a good way actually just to give us a quick count of how many walls we have left. And if we do a little calculation of 119 times half a million, we're going to get to 59.5 million. So we need 59.5 million gold to upgrade the rest of those walls from level 7 to level 8. A little insane. So a little insane in the membrane, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know, I'm farming resources, and honestly, I don't care about the elixir, and that's why I kind of have the elixir over here, my elixir storages, and I set some traps because a lot of guys come in and they just want to they want to hit the storages, right? But honestly, I don't care if they take elixir because I don't need it right now. I have nothing to use it for. It's the gold that I'm worried about. That's why my gold storages are inside here. But even if they do, I'm still not even worried about my gold storages because I never hold more than 500,000. Because if I have 500,000, then I'm hitting the next wall and I'm upgrading it, right? So I'm sitting at 294 right now. If somebody comes in and 100%s me, they're not going to get that much gold, and I'm not going to lose much. So there's really no worry. On the other side is the dark elixir, and I still have my my upgrades here, right? So I'm working on my hogs. I still have 5 days, over 5 days left. And I know people have been saying, well, the Valkyrie is not really worth it. I mean, I might do it anyway. I might just go to the Golem. But I also have, again, my Barbarian King to get to 10, and that's at 40,000. So I'm getting close. I need another less than 14,000, or just over 13,000 to get my Barbarian King upgraded. The only problem is, if you upgrade him, he's gone for 4.5 days, and he's not available for attacking in Clan Wars. And our Clan War is about to start 1 hour, 47 minutes from now. All right? So what am I doing to attack? Honestly, because I'm doing, like, I produce videos for YouTube, etc. I'm at my computer pretty much all day. Whether I'm recording, I'm editing, I'm uploading, doing whatever. I have my iPad on the side, and I'm just running raids. And I just keep running raids over and over again. And I just like to make them easy. And the easier it is, the less time I have to spend doing it, because it's like I said, I'm doing other things, and I'm flipping over to Boom Beach. We're gonna go over here and we'll hit up Boom Beach, right? The problem is, it's a good combination, because in both games you got to wait a bunch of time for things to happen, like armies to train or reinforce or whatever it is. And on Boom Beach, I'm kind of stuck here because I don't have a lot on the multiplayer map. All right, so I just switch over to there, and then I come back to Clash, and then I go back to my computer to do whatever it is I'm doing on there, and carry on. But what's the easiest thing for me, honestly? I still think from an attack perspective, or a quick attack perspective, that you're better off doing a combination of these guys, right? Of the barbarians and the archers. But for simplicity, I'm just doing straight archers. I don't care, because I can just go in here. Actually, if I go into the barracks and go like this, I can go up to 75. I can just hit this to 75. I mean, I can even do this while I'm doing other things on my computer. I mean, I could have one hand over here on my iPad, and my right hand on my mouse, and I'm doing stuff while I'm actually just getting troops ready. And the thing I find, because sometimes I come up against bases, I'm just going to look at my attack log, right? I'll come up against bases where the second one versus Maddox, okay? It was a Town Hall snipe. Plus, I thought, you know what? I'm Town Hall sniping. Let's just throw in my lightning spells and my archers to try and get a little bit more dark elixir and a little bit more gold. And I didn't get that much more, but I did get some. So I will look for those town hall snipes. I'll send in my archers versus the town hall. We'll take out the town hall. I can even show it. Well, why don't we just look at the replay? Why am I even telling you about it without looking at the replay, right? So town hall snipe, right? And I sent in more archers than I really, you know, obviously it wasn't a perfect town hall snipe because he had defenses that were fairly close by. Normally, if they're in the corner, I can get them without drawing any attack on my archers. And so that's what I did. And I used my lightning spells to try and get some additional dark elixir while I was at it, right? So that's a typical attack. I'll just do that. I'll get some resources, and then I'll just do another one. And this this last one here, you know, sometimes I'll come across a base like this, and I don't want to, you know, a lot of times I will spend a lot of time searching for a base, but if I find a base like this where I know I can just grab all the resources, I know all his resources are in his gold mines and his elixir collectors. I know it's only just over 100,000, but whatever. Who cares? Is 100,000 is 100,000, and I don't have to spend more time looking for another base. I can run a very, very quick attack, bring in all my archers, and 50% the base, so I'm not losing any cups, and I get a decent, you know, 100,000, 100,000. That's not, you know, shaking a stick at it, right? May as well take it. So that's that attack. And then I just go back to my base, and you know, I'm training up more archers, and if I need more additional lightning spells, then I start getting them ready. All right. So, you know, we got a few other attacks. I mean, and I will attack bases that I know I'm going to lose, right? I only got 40% on this guy, but that's okay because I'm after the resources. I really don't care where my trophy count is right now. It doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to get resources to get all my walls up to speed here, right? So, I mean, we have a few good ones. I mean, I've gotten some that were upwards of 600,000 combined resources between gold and elixir. That bottom one, 205,000 gold. So, you know, some of these are not that great. We're not getting a whole lot of gold. So I will look at the combination of gold and dark elixir, and sometimes it's hard to tell when you're scouting a base exactly how much they have in their mines versus their storages. I usually like to look at, you know, you want to look at the elixir drill, the dark elixir drill, and if you see that little, storage container, right? The storage container. If it's empty, then typically the mines and the collectors are going to be empty also. Okay, because if I'm collecting my resources, I'm clicking on everything and I'm collecting from them. And usually, if that thing's full, then you know the majority of the resources, the gold and elixir, are going to be in their collectors and their gold mines. All right. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't really care about the trophies. I mean, I can go in. How many? Yeah, we have 144. I mean, I can just go in and find an attack and see if we can find one real quick. 113,000, and he doesn't have dark elixir collectors, unfortunately. So you know what? Whatever. Who cares, right? Because I mean, okay, we can lose 26 trophies, but how big a deal is that? So let's send in a bunch of troops here in the top, and we'll send in some up here. Maybe I'll use my my barbarian king and my clan castle troops or something just to ensure. And actually, if you do it, yeah, he does have a dark elixir collector. So there you go, or a drill, I should say. So there you go. So we're gonna get probably most of his dark elixir, hopefully, maybe not. And let's bring in that guy. And you know what? We'll try and get our 50% here. All right. So we'll bring in our clan castle troops as well. Maybe we won't get 50%. Maybe we will. Whatever. Again, all I'm after is the resources, and it doesn't look like we are going to get that 50% unless we can take down that. Oh boy, unless we can take down that elixir storage. But no, whatever. Again, you know, if I had waited until we got the 200 archers, then we would have been fine. It was only 37,000 gold, but whatever, big deal. It doesn't matter. And I just did it. I just did basically the first base, just because, right? Just because, to see if we could. I only had, what, 144 archers or something like that, or definitely less than the 200 that I would normally run. And let's grab some clan castle troops, and that's it. So I just run quick attacks like that. Again, that last one, you know, not the best example, but I just wanted to run it quick for you guys and show you. That's what I tend to do. If I'm just sitting here and I want to gather resources, I'm not really recording for anything, then I just train archers, and that's it. Go for it. And as soon as they're ready, it's sitting to my left while I'm on the computer, and I go and run the attacks. And that's how I managed. I think I did like 6 or 7 million gold in one day just doing that off and on while I'm doing other stuff. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I do have a dragon attack too. Did I have a dragon attack? Yeah, but it wasn't very good, so I won't show it. I might do some more some dragon attacks, especially since I have a lot of elixir. Maybe overnight, train some dragons overnight, and in the morning run a dragon attack, and we can record that, talk about that. Maybe do that a couple times during the day if I go for lunch or something. Train some dragons, train my dragon, learn how to train my dragon, and bring that to you guys. All right, so that's it. Very quick. Actually, not so quick because I tend to ramble on, but you know that's me. What are you gonna do? I need another 170,000 gold to upgrade another wall. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we'll catch you next time, guys. Tomorrow we'll have some other stuff, maybe some Clan War stuff, and I don't know. Hopefully this update comes out soon, and we can show you the updates for the Clan War things that they're adding that I talked about in the video yesterday. We can show you those in play in an actual Clan War. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for more here on NGT Mobile Gaming. I'm Spider, and I'm out.